Hey guys, welcome back to Lady Craftsala 83's channel. Of course, the dogs decide to bark and now that I am doing my podcast. But it's not technically a podcast. I'm going to be talking to you guys about my experience on the Brooklyn yarn crawl, which happened this Saturday, and a couple of goodies that I did purchase along the way. I didn't get to go to all 5 or 6 stores because it was pouring like crazy. It was raining immensely. I mean, I had my Canada coat and, I had boots on. My daughter had her coat on and stuff. And needless to say, that I somehow, half of my back was soaked and one of my butt cheeks was soaked. And I was wearing a long coat. Just to let y'all know. Crazy, right? So, I've never done the yarn crawl before. A friend of mine, 2 of my friends invited me, Christine and Sheila. And then, of course, as I mentioned, my daughter was with us. One of my twins was with us, Ariana, the one that started knitting. And it was such a rainy, crazy day. We even got lost in the train. We took the wrong train. We got off the wrong stop. It was so hilarious. We had some good pizza as well. So yeah. So the first stop that we did go to was Strengthening Studio. And in there was a trunk show. And it was Lily Loop's trunk show. The bag is so pretty with the hot pink. So in Strengthening Studio, I purchased, and yes, look at the colors. And you see the sparkle. But check out how beautiful this skein is. Like, it kind of matches my nails in a way. So, I purchased this one, and this is 70-20-10. So, this is Superwash Merino Nylon Stellina, spun in Italy. And this color is called Summer Sunshine. And it was $25. It's called Yummy Yarn, Lily Loops, 400 yards. It's a 3-ply fingering, sparkle socks. And there's the label. So here's one skein. The next skein. And this was the one that, because some of her skeins, they were put in like crates, but it was so beautiful and all the colors were beautiful. So I had purchased this one and 2 others. And then I saw this one. I had to get it because all the speckle in this yarn, it's a gift. Like, can you see that, you guys? And it is also a sparkle. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it is a sparkle. Oh, I think you kind of right around there, I think. But all the speckling in this yarn is just so yummy. So yummy. So then this one is same base as the other ones. Sparkle 3-ply fingering sock yarn, 400 yards, 70-20-10. Superwash Merino Nylon and Stellina, spun in Italy. And this one is called Cake Sprinkler. So there goes that one. And then, you guys, they're all sparkles, just so you know. Okay. And then, this was the first one I saw, which hints why I got it, right? Mainly because of that purple. Look at that green and orange. Look at these colors right here. Like, it is just gorgeous. Look at that. I honestly don't think that is given all the beauty. Oh, right there. There you go. Making it work, guys. Making it work. You see all the colors. And this is the skein that pulled me most in. Same base. It's called Summer Nights. 70-20-10. Superwash merino wool, nylon, stellina, spun in Italy. And yeah, so this beautiful skein right here. So that was that, right? And then the second skein that I did find that I did not want to let go by any means was this guy. See my nails? Don't they match? They match the skein, but check out. Yes, it's in stellina. But look. Isn't this so pretty, you guys? Like, look at this. See that? I think it's gorgeous. And this one, the name of this one is, let's see. Also spun in Italy. Oh, this one is called Forest Lake. So, Forest Lake right there. So I purchased those 4 skeins from Lily Loops in Strength Studio. These are the places that you can find her in. And her card was so cute. So you can go to www.lilyloops.com, Staten Island, New York City. Yeah, she even has a Gmail as well. She has a YouTube channel as well, guys. So let me put the QR code there so you guys can. So yeah, so you guys can check her out. So that was the 4 yummy skeins that I purchased from her right here. So I'm gonna put this back in the bag. Now, you guys, we went to Brooklyn General. My iPad fell asleep again. We went to Brooklyn General, but I had made a list of what I was gonna spend in Brooklyn General, right? So the first thing is I want to make the June top by Petite Knits, right? And if you guys don't know, which is the top, that's the top. That's the June top light by Petite Knits, right? So this shirt uses the Knitting for Olive Pure Silk, which I did purchase, and I am making the medium or the large. Now the yarn that I purchased was the Knitting for Olive Pure Silk, and I only needed so you guys can see the picture, the color really nicely. See my dog back there. So, and this is $13, and this color is the raspberry pink. Raspberry pink, and it's such a pretty color. Such a pretty color, you guys. Like the light, okay, right there. Such a beautiful color. So this yarn is, as I said, Knitting for Olive Pure Silk. 100% brulette silk. Text standard 100. I don't know what that means. It's a 50-gram ball. So 50-gram ball. So in order to make my size, I needed 4. So hence that. Then the next shirt, well, that's the tank top. Then I want to make the Rigmore tee. See if I find it here so I could show you guys. I should have took pictures. Only me. Only me. Okay, I'm looking for it, you guys. I found it. Found the ladies. Found the gents. So this is the Rigmore Tee by Petite Knits. So pretty. So the yarn I picked for that, and this pattern uses Knitting for Olive, and it uses the cotton merino yarn. So I purchased 4 skeins of this color, and this color is the this is the rust color, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna bring you guys closer, and that's the rust color right there in my hands. So I purchased 4 because all I need is 4 for that pattern as well. Then I also want to make let's see if I find this. Then I purchased for the baggy hat by Petite Knits. It's a hat. I'm trying to see if I find the hats. So I'm very intrigued by Petite Knit patterns. There's a lot of them. I have a lot of her garment patterns that I will be making. I did make the Sophie shawl, but I made it for my friend Sonia. She really likes it. So yeah, so she liked the shawl. The shawl is a breeze. So I know I mentioned the baggy hat, but I am gonna be making the penny glove by Petite Knits, and they look like this. And for that pattern, I purchased the Sagnes Garn Sunday yarn in a blue color. It's called Sunday Blue. And yes, right there. So I purchased this yarn, and I purchased the Knitting for Olive Blue because I figure that would look so nice. And this is the Knitting for Olive Soft Silk Mohair in blue tilt, and it looks like that. And this is the skein. So I purchased those 2 for that pattern, which is the penny gloves. iPad, like that is. So yeah, so that's the penny glove. Now I'm gonna show you the baggy hat, which is a beautiful hat. And it's called the baggy hat, but I don't know why, because it don't look like a baggy hat. It really don't look like a baggy hat, you guys. Not at all. Found it. So this is the baggy hat by Petite Knits as well. And I will be using the same color that I showed you for the penny gloves. It's the same color I purchased for the hat because I wanted to match. And then I might purchase yarn later on. And honestly speaking, Knitting for Olive wasn't that expensive whatsoever. It really wasn't. I was totally shocked. But it was not as expensive as I thought. Just like the Knitting for Olive wasn't expensive at all. Now another purchase I made, but this wasn't in the plans. It's just this purple mauve. And this is Knitting for Olive Merino in the color purple. And this yarn is gorgeous. So the color is not given. Let's see if I go like this. Oh, there it is, you guys. So I purchased 2 of these yarns. I have no clue what I'm gonna make with these, but it is so soft and squishy. And yeah, so those are my only purchases I did. I was gonna get some flower stitch markers at Brooklyn General, but instead of getting the flower stitch markers, I opted to get in the merino, because as you can see, I have the pure silk yarn from Knitting for Olive, I have the cotton merino by Knitting for Olive, and now I have the merino by Knitting for Olive. I also have the mohair, and I have the Cygnus Garn Sunday, which is a fingering weight yarn. So options are there, but I had so much fun. And there was, I believe, another trunk show in Brooklyn General. I was really into like the colors and stuff that she had, you know, the particular seller there, but I had a list already, and I really want to make these garments, especially for the summer now. The Rigmore tee and the June Top Light tank top. I really want to make those. The hat and the glove, it's not really something that you have to knit now, but I want to get it done, so like that next winter I have it ready. And then after that, I have to figure out what yarn I'm gonna use to make my Sophie shawl, because you know we have to make the Sophie shawl, because the Sophie shawl and the hat and the glove, it's like a match made in heaven. It's a match made in heaven, so we gotta make sure we get that done. But it was pouring like crazy, you guys. It was insane how much it was pouring, but you know, we still made it through. And then at the end of the day, we went to this cute little bakery pizza shop thing right before we got to Brooklyn General, but we went there after we came out of Brooklyn General, and I purchased these cute little muffins for my daughter and my hubby, my twins and my hubby. And then I purchased some chocolate chip cookies for me. I don't know about you guys, but this pollen thing is driving me nuts. Like, the pollen is insanely crazy. And allergy season has peaked in, and it's kicking my butt. It's really kicking my butt. Okay, let's see what else I wanted to let you guys know. It's funny because as I'm looking at the patterns here and showing you guys, what's crazy is I thought I signed into my Ravelry and I didn't. So yeah, hence the crazy. But yeah, so overall it was a beautiful experience. I wish the weather wasn't horrible so that we could have went to the other places, you know, to the other stores. I believe there were 4 other stores that had to do with the yarn crawl, but the weather did not help, and I was already tired, and I got home like at 7 something, mind you, and I left my home at 12 because I was going to meet up with my friends at 1:30 in the Q train. Yeah. So now that we're still here, another pattern by Petite Knits that I want to knit, and I purchased the pattern, is this one, the Ingrid sweater by Petite Knit. That'll be next. That will be next. Okay. That's the Ingrid sweater. Because I purchased a couple of her patterns because they look so casual and they look like you could dress it up, dress it down. I don't know. but it brings me joy. Okay, now looking at her list is getting me dizzy, you know, because the vertigo and whatnot. So yeah, you guys, I just wanted to show ya my haul from the Yarn Crow at Brooklyn. And until next time, because I do have a podcast coming up soon. And I know you guys are going to enjoy it because I have a lot of finished objects. And you just saw my haul for the BK Yarn Crow. So yeah, till next time, bye guys. First up, you have to strengthen. Hello. See, look, I told you they have Wandering Flock and Daedrus. Hello.
Make sure you sign up
Go.
for the raffle. The
Yes.
scavenger hunt
How
clue.
you doing?
I'm good. How are you? At the counter, I'm not allowed to tell you where the scavenger
Christine.
hunt clue is at the counter.
Did I not tell you it's dangerous?
Hi, how are you? I'm very good. I'm good. So we have a lot of stuff going on. Just make sure you sign up for the raffle.
that yarn
And
is
the scavenger
sexy.
hunt clue, I'm not allowed to tell you.
That peachy
at the
pink.
counter where the clue is at the counter.
Okay.
So make sure
Wandering
I'm not
Flock,
telling you
y'all.
at the counter where to look at the counter.
Okay, I got it.
I told you it's dangerous. Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Look, they got a bag. Right here. You know, you can never say no to that. Hello. Look at the mohair. It's so good. It is all good.
I'm
So
the
good.
trunk show lady.
Oh, you're the trunk show lady. Nice. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
You see this? Oh my God.
My husband has a million vinyl records, so I kind of, that's my inspiration.
Oh,
That's fine.
Yeah.
That is so fine.
Yes, ring my bell.
So this is Lily Loops right here. Lily Loops, how you doing? Check out all this gorgeous yarn.
Happy yarn crawl.
Thank you. Look at this. Look. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at this. Look at this. Now you know this is me.
of course.
Whew. Y'all see all this beauty here?
Yes, I sequin.
I'm into sparkles
And it's
now.
a sport weight. I
Wow.
have a sequin and I have the
Look at
cool
this.
sparkly ones mixed in the fingering over there. But not like
I decided since I'm of a certain age, I can't do a lot of things, so I'm gonna, pick something,
Yes.
and that's what I will,
Yes, listen,
So
I turned
boom.
50 last year, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going for everything.
You're
that I
gorgeous.
ever want.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I love your glasses.
Etsy. There's somebody's used glasses. There's
Christine.
both frames on there, and I was like, I'm gonna put my lenses in,
That's what I want.
and they're good. They're like made. They're made really well. They're
Okay.
little, the arms.
Okay, but you can
floppy.
get that fixed.
But yeah.
The mohair that she had.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I can never go between the two. It's so difficult for me.
Oh, buddy.
I love the whole set.